Okay, the story is that Skelly the Skeleton came out on All Hallows Eve. And when he came out of his grave, he was making such a noise that he woke up all the night creatures. And he heard a wolf, and the wolf came out and he put his arms out and said, "Hey, Pooch!" And the Pooch came over and sniffed his hands, but then took his arms and ran. So first we come to the wolf area. Here we are on the wolf, where they had to solve puzzles to find Skelly's arms. Here's our wolf. Well, when the wolf took Skelly's arms, he started running and tripped over the grave and fell to pieces. So while he was down on the ground, some bats came by and took his legs. And Skelly was like, "Oh no, would somebody help me?" We had the kids go down this slide on fabric samples. Not last night. To the bat cave. Okay. While in the bat cave, they had to solve puzzles to help Skelly find his legs. Okay, while Skelly was down on the ground, he was calling for help, and a ghost comes by and says, "Boo." And the ghost picks up Skelly, and while he's flying off, he hits his head on a grave and falls off. But the ghost keeps going.
Oh, that's so smart. Oh my God.
So when they solved the puzzle, this guy came flying down at him.
How did this is set up so good?
Thank you. Oh, one of my boo jugs fell. Yep. So now Skelly is laying on the ground with just his head, and a witch flies by and says, "Ooh, what do we have here? It'll look good in my stew." So they had to go over to the witch's house to get Skelly's head. Her little guard dog.
Where's I do that?
Okay, so here at the witch's house, they had clues such as, I have letters and numbers, but I'm not a computer keyboard. I'm sometimes stored in a case, but I'm not a cell phone. I contain paper, but I'm not a ring binder. I have a cover, and I'm not a pillow. I have a spine, but I don't have bones. What am I? What do you think it is? That's the cauldron. Okay, so when Skelly bumped his head on the grave, his mind got scrambled, and so he couldn't remember what grave he was at. So he was asking everyone to help him find his grave. We have to go over here to the graveyard.
Ooh. Not recommended. Not recommended. Keyboard.
We had a projector going. Of course, we don't have it up right now. We had to take it out because it started raining. But it was a scene of a cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
So once they helped Skelly find his grave, which was, I shall return on Hallows Eve.
That was nice. What next